Hello everyone, right here I have a 2016 Suzuki Ertiga 1.4 GX. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. An electric brake pinion power steering system is what the first generation Ertiga uses. The steering wheel of the GX trim does get a silver accents outside of the airbag cover. A 5-speed manual or this car's 4-speed automatic transmission is a transmission option for the first generation Ertiga in Indonesia. This transmission does have a low gear mode and an overdrive function via the button on the gear knob. Alright, let's open up the bonnet. Let's take a look at the exterior. In terms of safety, the Ertiga GX does get 2 airbags and a lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, an alarm system, an immobilizer, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for outer 2 second row seats. "15-inch 5 double-spoke alloy rims are fitted on this Ertiga GX. These rims are wrapped in 185/65 R15 GT Radial Champayo Eco tires. For the brakes, the front gets ventilated discs, while the rear gets drum brakes. For the suspension, the front gets McPherson struts, while the rear gets a torsion beam setup. The Suzuki Ertiga is a 7-seater mini MPV produced by Japanese manufacturer Suzuki. It was previewed by the R3 concept by Maruti Suzuki at 2010 Auto Expo in India, while the production version was unveiled 2 years later at the same place. Since 2012, 2 generations has been produced so far, with the latest generation, codenamed NC, was unveiled at 2018 Indonesia International Motor Show. The Ertiga on this video is the first generation, also known as ZE codename, and is sold between 2012 until 2018. By the way, the first generation Ertiga, also known as Mazda VX1 in Indonesian market, and the Proton Ertiga in Malaysian markets. Under the bonnet of this Ertiga is a K14B 1.4 liter dual overheat cam, 16 valve, naturally aspirated inline-4 petrol engine with variable valve timing. It produces 91 horsepower at 6,000 rpm and 130 Nm of torque at 4,000 rpm. 14.5 seconds is the acceleration taken time from 0 to 100 km per hour and reached the top speed of 167 km per hour. 45 liters is the fuel tank's big, and the combined fuel consumption of the Ertiga 1.4 petrol automatic is 15.7 km per liter. The Ertiga is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of this facelifted Ertiga GX includes halogen reflector headlights, front fog lights, chrome front grille, LED indicators on the side mirrors, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and a spare tire located under the rear of the vehicle. This particular car has been fitted with the Suzuki Genuine Accessories package, which includes a front and rear under spoiler, side skirts, side body molding, rear upper spoiler, and scuff plate on the boot. The front door trim is wrapped in hard touch plastic in all around it, except on the middle, and the armrest is wrapped in fabric with silver accent. You do get speaker down there, together with a bottle holder and some storage. Right up here, you have a mirror controls, window lock, central locking, and window controls. All the windows of this Ertiga is fully powered, while the driver's side window does get fully automatic in both directions. You have bit of storage to the below of the air vents on the driver's side. And right down here, these buttons allows you to turn on and off of the parking sensors, and this button right here to turn on and off of the front fog lights. Ertiga floor mats for the front, and door sills for the front too. Pull this lever down here to release the fuel flap. And the driver's seat of this Ertiga GX does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back. This lever controls the seat height. And this bar down here controls the seat position. The seat itself is wrapped in beige cloth, by the way. Alright, so let's take a look of the interior. The Ertiga GX does come standard with a very simple air conditioning controls, with all of them located right here. You do have fan speed in the middle, different modes to the right with front defrost, double controls to the left, and then down here you have a recirculation. The Ertiga in GX trim does come standard with the integrated head unit with USB and CD media options and 4 speakers for the sound system. The head unit is very basic, so it is quite simple to use. The CD player right above, it is MP3 compatible, EJ button for the CD player, your automatic scan buttons, your FM AM band buttons for the radio menus, volume and power knob, USB and CD media buttons, 6 customizable stations, 6 track buttons, your tuning knob, your display button, mute button, and the repeat and the random selection of tracks buttons. The dashboard itself is wrapped in hard touch plastic with silver accents throughout. Front quarter windows, central locking, on the steering wheel, the left spoke consists of audio controls. You do have volume, C-track buttons, mute button, and the different mode selection buttons. On the right stalk consists of light and indicated controls, and in the left stalk consists of wiper controls. You do have a multi-information display located between instrument cluster. Use these buttons to scroll through it. Now this node right here, I believe you can adjust up the brightness of the instrument cluster at night. The steering wheel of this Ertiga is tilt only. You adjust it by this lever right down here. Down below, you do have a power outlet with the USB port, more storage, your cup holders and the front of the gear lever, center armrests with storage underneath it, manual dimming, rearview mirror, interior lights at above, and the driver's side does get the sun visor. Alright, let's take out of the mirror in the rear seats. The rear door trim also carry over from the front doors, including fabric inserts on the mirror and the armrest, but minus the silver accent. You do get window controller up there, and down below you do have speaker, bottle holder, and some storage. Ertiga door sills for the rear, and floor mats on the rear too. To gain access to the third row seats, locate the lever on either side of the seat back, pull it, flip the seat back forward, and then move the whole seat forward. And obviously you can adjust of the seat back by the same lever. Now I'm in the third row seat, which is actually really good on this Ertiga. I did set the second row seats to be positioned I would feel comfortable in. I do have quite a bit of room to stretch up my feet underneath the second row seats. I do get about this much legroom and about this much headroom. Now you can adjust of the seat position of the middle seats. Can be either get the extra legrooms for the rear seats and the less legrooms for the middle seats, or you get some extra legrooms for the middle row seats and the less legrooms for the rear seats. You do have a hook cut out for the cup holders and a bit of storage on either sides. Rear interior lights at above. And you do get good handles on the rear ceiling. I did forget to mention, the second row seats on this Ertiga can be also folded down via the levers on either sides of the seat base, and they do split 60-40. Now I'm in the second row seats. I did set the driver's seat to be positioned I will feel comfortable in. I do have quite a lot of room to stretch up my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I do get about this much. As for headroom, it's really a lot. Now, as mentioned earlier on, you can adjust of the seat position of the middle seats. Can be either get extra legrooms for the rear seats and less legrooms for the middle seats, or you get some extra legrooms for the middle row seats and the less legrooms for the rear seats, depending what you prefer. You can adjust it using this bar down here, as you can see it. You do get storage pocket in the front seat back. You'll be storage down there, together with a power outlet. You do get center armrest for the second row seats of this Ertiga, which is actually unheard above this low MPV segment. You do get good windows in the middle of ceiling, and your rear air conditioning system at above. You do have fan speed and the 4 air vents. Open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself, and then just look at the lever right underneath the Ertiga bundle. Boot space of the first generation Ertiga is 119 liters with all the seats in place, 566 liters with third row seats folded, and 1,379 liters with all the seats folded. To fold down the 50-50 split third row seats, just pull the strap right behind of the seat back. Under the boot floor is some storage. You do get adjustable headrests for all 3 row seats, and also the seatbelt height adjusters for the front row seats, which is actually once again unheard above the low MPV segment. You do get speaker down there, together with the motor holder, some storage, and the window control is right up there. The front passenger seat of this Ertiga GX does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, just that on this side loses out under height adjustment. Nicely sized glove box of this Ertiga. You do have a bit of storage right here, and right below of the air vents for the front passenger side, just get the cup holders. Quick windows in the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get the vanity mirror. Alright everyone, I hope you guys enjoy for the full vehicle tour of 2016 Suzuki Ertiga 1.4 GX. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed and don't forget to subscribe to this channel with the notifications turned on so you don't miss the next uploaded videos. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you on the next video. Take care everyone!